Good afternoon, everyone. My name is François Bayargent. I'm a freelance virtualization and software-defined storage analyst based in Quebec City, Canada. Today, I'm going to be presenting you one of my clients' software. It's one of my favorite software in the world. I'm a big fan of Ceph and software-defined storage in general. What these guys did is they created a super easy way to do the life cycle of a whole Ceph cluster using a web-based user interface. I'm going to show you a little schematic of what these guys did. So long story short, they created a Docker container that includes a DHCP server for IP provisioning. Also, they're going to be having a PXE boot system to be able to send pre-baked images because everything that's running on there is diskless, besides obviously the storage images, of course. Uh, Everything is on a hard drive on a virtual environment for the demo, but long story short, everything runs in RAM. So if something misbehaves, you just reboot the node, it gets its image again, grabs the configuration from the Docker container, and it comes back to life super easily. Also, after that, once it's started, you can just do whatever you want as far as sharing, NFS, Samba, S3, iSCSI, NVMe OF, everything in between is supported, including S3 synchronization, plugin to Zabbix, and all the fun stuff like that. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how fast this is. Here's the documentation. I'm going to start my little stopwatch thingy so I don't cheat. So you can see it's very fast to do a deployment. So, all right, I'm going to be starting the stopwatch. Here's the documentation. So long story short, you just have to navigate to Crud.io, uh, websites, and you can see the installation instructions are super easy to follow. Basically, you Docker create a container to store the data because you need some persistence of the container itself. It's getting backed up in the cloud. If you're a subscriber, it can be exported as a text file, no biggie. And from there, you just run Docker itself to run your container. So I'm gonna do that. So let's start the timer, guys, so we can see how fast this is. So I'm gonna be showing you my super awesome terminal here. I'm gonna log in my terminal box. I already pre-pushed my SSH key. So I'm gonna create the super awesome container for the volume. I'm sorry, I meant the volume itself. All right, so I create a volume sudo and there we go. And then from there, I'm gonna run docker run whatever's on the website, sudo, paste my stuff, and it starts. All right, so these guys have two interfaces, one for the cluster itself, one to administer it. So I'm gonna show you what's on there. You can probably see my screen says unable to connect. That's not true anymore. The container is already started. This is running on Proxmox 8401, so everything is virtual. It's just a demo anyways, but you can see how you do it. All right, so I don't want to save my thing. I accept the EULA. Everything's pretty smooth, but please read it, guys. All right, so it wants to know which one is the setup for running DHCP on. So I'm going to take my different interface because my management interface is already in DHCP. So this guy is going to be on 66.0. It's going to start at 2. It's going to end at 254. And that's it. From there, I'm going to be rebooting my servers to give you an ID. See how fast this is. I reboot this guy, I reboot this guy, and I reboot this guy. So we're going to see the whole system booting over here. So you can see how fast it is to be able to have a working Ceph cluster. I mean, we're already at the 2 minutes mark. It's just booting. It fetched the image from the container itself. It's just going to boot. All right. It started. So if I go back, you can see it already detected all my host names. I'm going to be a little fun and I'm going to name them Snap, Crackle, and Pop. And Pop. Come on, man. All right. Snap, Crackle, and Pop. So you can see Snap, Crackle, and Pop are already deployed. They're running. So if I go back, everything is fine. Okay, As for the first mon, you need one. I'm gonna go with the first one that's available. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Snap has the mon. Okay, it's updating. Crackle is gonna have uh, what it. Oh, it's creating the initial monitor. I can't do anything else until it's done. But we're at 3:15, so it's still quite fast. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wipe this one. Wipe. I think it was supposed to be wipe already, but all right. I'm gonna give it a roll to the other one. It's gonna be a mon disk. All right, and this one is also going to be a mon disk. So I have three monitors. For resiliency, you always want the odd number of these guys. And the other drive that's set up, it's going to be object storage daemon, not encrypted for performance. Co-located DB wall, obviously, because I don't have any other drives installed in there. It's just a virtual environment, guys. Don't worry about it. Just show you how fast it is. And this guy is also going to be a OSD drive. You can see the advisors already telling me stuff that's not super great, but I don't really care about it. And then you have it, guys. We're at 4 minutes 17 and everything is okay. So all the OSDs are coming up. So it's going to be giving me placement group error for a while. But from there, you can see 4 minute 50 and everything seems pretty fine. Oh, and let's see it, guys. 4 minute 37 in a virtual environment, and you have the whole system running, and it's okay. So, I mean, this is really what you want to see on your environment. Everything is okay, everything is up, everything is fine, everything is graphical. So, well, that's it, guys. It took like less than 5 minutes and you have a whole cluster deployed. So I think if I had a weekend project and I was system administrator this weekend, I would probably be trying what Croyd has to offer as far as software-based storage, because it lets you have NFS shares, Samba share, everything in between. That is super resilient. So please try it. I mean, it's fast to deploy, easy to use. It looks nice. It's cheap to run. It's free to test, so there's no reason. Try it this afternoon, guys. You're gonna have fun.